Hello there my fellow meatlings, and today I am here with Magmajaw in the world of Minecraft in a wonderful desert. Say hello. Hello. Right, and today is going to be the start of a new Let's Build. Now I've not given any clues whatsoever as to what this Let's Build will be, but it's going to be in the desert, and it's about time I thought I'd let you guys know what it actually is. I'm going to be building for Minecraft 1.6 a ranch. So yeah, sorry, just have to check what this is in here. Always curious. Gold horse armor. Why am I taking it? It's creative. A saddle and a bone. Okay. Still gonna take it anyway. I see. Right, no, fairly pants. Nothing that interesting. This was naturally spawned. I haven't done anything in this world at all yet. I just found myself a nice empty spot. Decided I'd put it in the desert because it's going to be sort of like a western ranch. Because there are now horses in the game, I thought I would start looking into them and build a pretty much ranch, a western style ranch. To house them and everything. There'll be all kinds of stables for them, there'll be a paddock for them to run around in, there will be a house or something nearby for me to live in, nearby the entire stables and everything. I may eventually get on for the Let's Build afterwards, build an old style western town, you know, like they have them long streets that they have, like not that long, but they have fairly long, and they have saloon bars and you have a bank down the middle. It's a typical western scene, so I might build that as well. But this area seems to be relatively flat round here, so I'm going to go ahead and clear out some of these cactuses and dead shrubs, and then we'll get on building a nice ranch. I'm not sure where to start with it yet. I don't know if I'm going to start with my house or if I'm going to start with the stables or something, but most ranches have a fair few amount of horses, so yeah, I'll be back in a sec. And there you go guys, fairly cleared out space. Right, now I thought what I'd do first before I get started onto this is update you guys on things that have been added. I can safely assume a lot of you that play Minecraft already know everything that's been added, but for those that don't, there have now been added these blocks here called stained clay. You pretty much take hardened clay. I'm not sure if they can display the recipe for this. I'm not sure how you make that as of yet, but I'm guessing you'd do something with like clay possibly and sand to make a mixture or something. I don't 100% know, but and then you dye it so you can have like a nice red house if you don't want bricks. I'm not sure entirely on how blast proof this is, but there you go. You can have a nice red wall or something, so really nice to have some new it's like coloured stone, for example, just like coloured stone. Hay bales, these go for horses and they can be placed either direction like that. They help horses grow. Oop, wrong thing. Hardened clay, that's just pretty much redstone. Not as in this stuff. It's just a red stone. Yes, don't suddenly get mixed up with the idea. You've got block of coal. I again don't know their function. I guess you use 9 bits of coal to make 1 block. I would hazard a guess. And I guess if you cook a block of coal, it would last 9 times the length of 1 piece of coal. So I can see how that would benefit you. Other things that have been added, carpets, like this for example. You've now got carpets like that, and it's just a layup. They're not exactly steps, you won't see yourself go up or anything, you'll just walk over them, look, like that. So yeah, they're going to be perfect for pixel arts on the floor, if people want those. What else? I'm not sure if I'm managing to cover everything. Horse armors were added. They are there for, obviously, to protect your horse. There's a new texture for charcoal, which looks pretty cool, so you know the difference between coal and charcoal, which was fairly tough when you looked in a chest and didn't mouse over things. Leads, they are there to put around a horse's neck. Spawn one randomly. I'm not sure if you know what these are for. Where'd the leads go? Right, there's one there, and then there's a name tag, and then there is this, a fence. Right, I also need a saddle. There we go. Right, let's show you. You spawn a horse, obviously you'd find one in the wild. Wow, that's nice. Nice black one. And leads, you pretty much attach to your horse like this, and you can lead a wild horse home. So if you find a horse in the wild that you like, just randomly have some leads with you, and then you can put them to a fence post, and now they won't run off, which is fantastic. To tame a horse, you need to right click, and it will kick you off. Every time it kicks you off, your chance of taming it goes up by 5%. So there is a... So it's kicked me off 3 times, so I've got a 15% chance now of taming this when I get back on it. Eventually it will be 100%, so it can never fail. So you'll always tame the horse that you're after, but it could take a while. So come on miss, or Mrs. Doll. And there you go, once you see the hearts, that's it, you've tamed the horse, and it's getting night time. Time, set, day. There we go. Day is an invalid number. Ugh. Time, set, day. Case sensitive. God damn it. Right. Now, to put a saddle on it, as far as I'm aware, you need to hold the left shift button like you're sneaking, like this. Right click on the horse, and then you put it in this saddle slot here. Now you can see it has a saddle and a bridle on. So you can now sit on your horse, and you have some control over it. Like that, you just use the WAS and D to run around. Obviously it helps if you take the lead rope off. To get off, you simply left shift again, like you're going to sneak. And then right click to get back on. You can also, I'll show you, I got the gold horse armor, why not put it on? There you go, now my horse is in gold armor. That will probably not protect it that much whatsoever, because gold armor will have the same durability, I guess. So that's my horse in gold armor. What else? Yes, name tags. This part is really good. This part I really like. Anvils. There we go. Right. You need an anvil to start with. So, if you don't know the recipe for an anvil, it involves a hell of a lot of iron. So get a lot of iron first. And we'll need some levels too. Because it costs levels to name the horse. Which is fair enough. Where's the bottle of enchanting? It's somewhere around here. Let's put it in here. Bottle. There we go. Go crazy. Now, I don't know if my horse gets XP. Wow. That was a bit of a distance to mount it. Right, through. No, horse can't earn XP. Oh well. It would be nice if your horse leveled up. I'm guessing they might implement that eventually. I don't know what level I'm at currently, and it probably doesn't matter because I'm in creative mode, which I never thought of anyway. Put your name tag in. I don't know what that's for. Does he put it in there? No? Put it in that? No? Do you need 2? I don't remember. 1 second guys while I check that out. Right, okay guys, I have just checked. All I needed to do was type a name in here. So for example, if we name this horse, let's think of a nice name for it. It's a black horse. I'll name him Shadow. That's after an old guinea pig I had. Right. Then all you need to do, as far as I'm aware, is right click him, and there you go. The name tag Shadow. I don't just name horses with it. You can name anything with it. So now my horse is called Shadow. I could also, for example, spawn a... Let's have a creeper, for example. You spawn a creeper. Right click it. There you go. Now my creeper's called Shadow. Or you could spawn a wolf, and you could do the same thing. So you could name your wolf or your pet dog that you'll have when you tame him. Or you could spawn a villager, and they've given you sound effects, I see. Right. I think you have to shift right click to name a villager. I'm not sure how you do it, but you can name a villager. But yeah, so that's how you name creatures, and I had no idea they'd given testificates sound effects. Right. Yes. That's new to me. Right, creeper! Don't destroy my landscape. Bye! I know, that was cruel. Right, don't worry. I'm going to kill you now. No, of course I'm not. I'm not that mean. We will use you as our first horse on the ranch. So we'll have Shadow as the first horse on the ranch. But yeah, I know that was not really much of part of a Let's Build or anything, and I know this is very deceiving in the title and everything because I said it was Let's Build, but I thought I would update you guys at least on what was in the game first, before I suddenly go crazy and start building with these all new things that people may not have seen and start questioning. So now you at least know some of the new things. I may have missed a few things, but that is all I know as far that has been added for now. So yeah, I am going to start by planning. I figured out what I was going to do. I'm going to start by planning out a road to have going through with yellow. I think would be good. No, I'm trying to find a fairly decent colour that goes well enough with sand. I might go for sandstone and then use something else. So let's see, sandstone, and then go to let's try hardened clay. So if we use sandstone as like a border and then have that in the middle, yeah, that's fine. But I'll go for sandstone slab so I can have like a curb or something there. Perfect. Right. So I'm going to need... Why did I get rid of hardened clay? Hardened clay. Let's see. Hardened clay and sandstone slabs, as well as some sand would be nice. Thank you. Okay, and then we'll grab some sandstone and some sandstone steps, because I'm more than likely going to need those at some point. Now, to plan what to build. So I'm going to quickly go out and plan the roads for where I'm going to put certain things, and I shall be back once that is finished. Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's not really much of a road, but that's what I have so far. There's a reason for that. First of all, let me show you. Shadow has shelter, don't panic, he has water and he has food. I shall remove his armor and his saddle. There you go. So now I'm not being cruel. He has placed the shelter and everything. Right, this will lead to the stables. So you'll be able to come in here and there'll be horses either side. And then this will open to a giant area of land out here where they can roam freely, and that'll be fenced off and everything for them. So that'll be the main ranch area. Then we come here, and in this section here will be a giant water tower, because every desert city is going to need some form of water. Along this long road here will be the western town. It may even go even further, so there'll be it'll be like I said, a saloon bar. You'll have a bank, you'll have probably a blacksmith, all kinds of crazy western-esque type town things. Then of course maybe over in that section there we'll have some western-esque housing and everything. So this is going to be a very western style build. Now I know I didn't do all that much building, but at least you know that the potential for what this episode is going to be. Yeah. Now I'm not sure how long the episode went on for. I really should try and have a timer on or something. So this might be a really short one, but this is not going to be considered as the episode 1 of the Let's Build. It's going to be considered like an introduction, so people at least know what I am going to be building and what's in 1.6.1. So that was the least I throw away, yeah, because never mind. So yes, feel free to comment on things that you'd like to see added into this nice western town. This was not a suggestion by anyone, it was just something I thought of spare of the moment when I remembered that horses were added, and I would just love to get involved with doing something with the horses. So I'm going to look into more about the horses and everything, so yeah. Also, on a side note, next week, starting from the Monday to the Friday, I will be away. I have things that I need to do and stuff like friends to visit and things. So there will be videos from me, but mostly Cherry Pie and Meatball will be taking care of the videos for next week. So hopefully they learn how to edit them, because that will be quite funny to watch if they don't. But yeah, so feel free to comment on things you'd like me to add into this town. Names for things. I am going to need a name for the western town. People did a great job of suggestions last time for my science lab, so some names for this town would be really nice. It's got to sound westerny, so it would be nice, something like Old Dusty or something pretty cool. Then obviously eventually when we get the horses in, everyone can name the horses. I'll have a set amount of horses, and you can all go buck wild and name all the horses in there. So yeah, I have been Sausage. This guy has been Magma Jaw, and we have kind of started the Western Ranch town thing that I'm trying to build. Take care everybody, I'll catch you for the next episode, and goodbye.